Hey guys, thanks for joining me here today. I've got a topic that I think you'll find interesting, and this actually came in as one of the questions for my question and answer videos, but it's kind of fascinating, and I thought it would be something that probably should just deserve its own video, even though it might not be a very long one. And that is the question of bears that have a stripe down their back. And we talk about color phase bears all the time, as you know. If you're watching this, you're probably somewhat interested in color phase bears, because I am. But there are certain bears that have a stripe down their back, and it's a different color. And a lot of people are interested in this and wonder what causes it. So that's what this video is about. First of all, a little background on bear fur. Now, as it starts to get cold in the fall, all fur-bearing mammals, and bears included, start to grow a thick, hollow layer of fur that's longer than their underfur, and it's called guard hairs. So when the bears go into the den, they've got this thick layer of... Don't mind the neighbor's chickens over here. They've got this thick layer of underfur plus these longer guard hairs that are hollow and help hold in the heat. And these hairs continue to grow throughout the winter. So by the time they come out of the den in the spring, sometimes they'll have like really long 4-inch or longer hair along their shoulders and back, especially, which is where most of the guard hairs are. During the spring and summer, as it warms up, they shed most of these guard hairs. And when you see bears in August, when you start baiting and so forth, they have this real sleek looking fur, and basically what you're seeing is the underfur. Some guard hairs are not always shed, and when it comes to chocolate color phase bears, we're talking brown bears here, sometimes those guard hairs that remain through the summer, they get faded out and they turn kind of more yellowish in color as they lose some of their dark brown color. And so it's those guard hairs along the bear's back and shoulders that creates this stripe, and it's sun fading basically of the previous winter's guard hairs that causes this. And it's actually fairly common in areas where you have a lot of chocolate color phase bears. And in fact, I had 2 of them on the same bait when I hunted in Wyoming. I had 2 chocolates, and they both had this yellow stripe down the back. I've shot one myself. I've been involved in the harvest of a couple others up in Ontario. A couple friends of mine that were hunting with me up there each got one, and I get sent pictures from time to time of these bears, and people are like, I don't understand what this is. Well, now you know what it is. It's the faded out guard hairs. I've never seen this on any other color of bear than just brown bears, because it's distinct against the background. You might be seeing this at lower levels, I guess you could say, with other color phase bears, but because the dark chocolate background is contrasting to the lighter yellow back hairs, that's where you see it most pronounced. So now you know the answer to this question, and I got more videos coming up here. I'm going to do a 3-part series that I think you'll enjoy on booking an outfitter, like choosing an outfitter in Canada, for example, questions that you should ask an outfitter. And anyway, that's going to be a 3-part series coming up. Plus, it's summer, and it's time when we are preparing for bear hunting, bear baiting every day. And I got more stuff happening around the camp here too, so there's more videos coming. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next week.